But I am not a professional streamer. I am a very unprofessional streamer. Some could even say I am a jag-off comedian, some would even say. And that actually leads me into my next thing that I'm going to talk about. And I know, right? I know that these dumb motherfuckers, right? I know, you know that I know. Let's be honest. You know that I know. We're going to be talking about Jimmy Dore, fellas, right? So I made a video yesterday about Jimmy Dore once again. And I'm getting, especially because I was on the No McKee show, I get a bunch of these motherfucking crazy people spamming my video. And I want to just like overview some of the comments. And before we get started, I would be obviously very remiss if I didn't put on some gamer tunes. Alright, everyone. So, the Jimbo Dum Dore left. Alright, so, these dumb motherfuckers, alright? Now, first of all, look at this guy, X39. What an incredible username. A very thoughtful profile picture. This dumb motherfucker goes into my comment section about Jimmy Dore being transphobic. It's a video about Jimmy Dore being transphobic. And their comment is, if not now, when? Now, for those of you that don't know what that phrase means, that is the phrase that groups and organizations like Never Again Action have been saying about the children in cages on the border. This motherfucker is using phrases that are about the modern incarnation of Nazism to defend a transphobic YouTuber. Again, they're not sending their best. They're not sending their best.
Dumb people, liberal people.
They're not sending their best. I don't know what to say. They're just not sending their best, okay? So,
liberal people.
Then we got this other dumb motherfucker here. The Glenn Coner, right? Oh dear. Big bad Jimmy wants M4A. Again, the video is about how Jimmy Dore is transphobic. The video is not about Medicare for all, motherfucker. But these people, for whatever reason, right? It's some psychopathic obsession. It's some bizarre, like, they've got, like, brain worms, right? There's something going on here, right? Causing them physical distress, maybe some minor hemorrhaging, right? Who knows what's going on? These guys think that Jimmy Dore, the guy who supported an anti-Medicare for all candidate 8 months ago, Jimmy Dore is somehow the avatar of Medicare for all. Like, you know when you're watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, right? And Aang goes into the avatar state and his eyes glow up, right? And this guy like starts like coming out of the ocean with, and he starts doing the fucking water bending. That's what these people think Jimmy Dore is for Medicare for all. Like, Jimmy Dore has somehow managed to crack into the avatar state, and he is now the personal, like, personification of Medicare for all. If you do any damage to Jimmy Dore, you are doing damage to Medicare. What the fuck? Like, 8 months ago, this guy was supporting Tulsi Gabbard, an anti-Medicare for all candidate. But no, tell me about, Jimmy wants Medicare for all. If you play a clip of him being transphobic, you are hurting Medicare for all. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But again, they're not sending their best.
Dumb people, liberal people. So stupid. So stupid. Thank you. Thank you.
And one more?
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
Right, so we got some dullards here. Now, there's a couple dullards, right, that I wanted to discuss. I mean, we can go through all of them. All right, let's go through this one. This is great. This is great. Okay, you ready for this? All right. So, G-I-E, right, that's their name, G-I-E, okay. Is this a children's nursery rhyme? Maybe. I'm not sure, but let's read. This person, space, colon, space, enter, one, parents, makes clickbait thumbnails / videos. Now, first of all, I have not been using thumbnails in my videos for the last 3 weeks because I got a YouTube strike. And so I'm playing it a little safe, and I'm just not going to use thumbnails for a little while. So, this person is making clickbait thumbnails. They're YouTube auto-generated thumbnails. You see this over here at the top left? It's hard to see. That's a auto-generated YouTube thumbnail. But it's clickbait. YouTube, it's clickbait. Is this live, Headhumper? Yes, this is live. This is clickbait. This thumbnail that YouTube chose is clickbait. Oh my god. Right, but okay, whatever. Trying to blow up her grift on YouTube for the last remaining Bernie Bro audience, right? You want to know how many views this video has? You want to know? Let's check it. Let's check it. How many views? How many views? 300 views. 300. I'm trying to blow up. Everyone, I'm blowing up. I've got 300 views on my video. Oh, everybody, I am now sitting on the throne. I have succeeded. I have won. You know, when I make a Joe Biden video, I get like 10,000 views. When I say Joe Biden's a poopy head, I get 10,000 views. When I make a video about a Seattle autonomous zone, I get 30,000 views, right? When I make a video about Jimbo Dumbo, I get 300 views. But I'm doing it to blow up. I'm trying to blow up. All right, so that's 2 for 2 as far as Dullardry is concerned. 2 for 2. Is close-minded and ignores new information presented. I'm ignoring new information. I'm reading this new information right now. I'm reading this new information right now. So 3 for 3 on the Dullardry. Can we go 4 for 4? Let's read. Bad faith critiques. Is there any supporting evidence of that? Of course not. 4 for 4, motherfucker. This guy, full on dullard. Right? But again, I just want to say this, right? I accept the debate challenge. Look at my fucking live stream. I was trying to move my mouse cursor onto the fucking OBS window. What a dumb bitch I am. What a dumb fucking bitch. I was like, look at me. I'm gonna move my mouse cursor up. Look at that. That's what I was trying to... But my point is, if you look at the top of the screen, right? I accept all debate challenges. You wanna come on my show? Unlike Jimmy Dore, I will accept you coming on my show. I've asked Jimmy Dore for me to go on his show. He ignores me. I wonder why. I wonder why he ignores me. Probably because this guy's full of himself and he doesn't give a fuck, right, about anything. But if you want to come on my show, give me some content, baby. You can expose me. You can call me a tranny, like, in person. Do it. Let's go, motherfucker. I'm ready. So again, they're not sending their best. You're getting a little rationed here and deserving every bit. You suck at this. I'm getting rationed. Right now, I'm getting rationed, everybody.
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
I'm getting rationed. I'm getting fucking rationed. All right, next. I think you must have healthcare, or you have already passed the point that it will be of any use to you. RIP. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
Well, okay, first of all, motherfucker, the video is about Jimmy Dore being transphobic. That's the subject of the video. Again, these motherfuckers think that Jimmy Dore is the next Avatar, right? Like, Korra dies, and then Jimmy Dore has been reincarnated as the Avatar, right? Like, what the fuck is going on in these motherfuckers' brains, dude? Like, I seriously, it's bizarre. It's bizarre. If you are so concerned with healthcare, do you think it's okay that, hey, I'm a stand-up comedian is making transphobic jokes and endorsing anti-Medicare for all candidates and endorsing transphobic candidates? If you think that's okay, I want nothing to do with you. You are a Nazi. And I know I used the N-word, right? I know, not, what I didn't think before I said that, but you are a Nazi, plain and simple. What is National Socialism? It's give me the good stuff, fuck everyone else. Fuck everyone else. It's I am white, I am cisgender, fuck everyone else, give me healthcare. If you don't give a fuck that someone is transphobic and you want them to give you, first of all, Jimmy Dore is not even a politician. Like, they're trying to say AOC's, like, the last stand against universal healthcare. It's not Nancy Pelosi, right? It's AOC who's the one in but when I go after Jimmy Dore, then I'm the one, because Jimmy Dore is the one standing up between us and healthcare, apparently, right? Like, who cares, dude? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But these motherfuckers don't give a shit about anyone else. It's pure selfishness. It's pure fucking selfishness. If you don't give a fuck if trans people are thrown into the fucking abyss, all you need is your healthcare, chances are you're garbage. You're garbage. You're garbage. I'm sorry. You're garbage. Here's a good one. Looks like someone wants a job on TYT or CNN. Now, I want to be upfront and clear about this, right? If TYT or CNN offer me a job, I will accept. I will accept. Because you want to know why? You want to know why? These same people that love Jimmy Dore, he's the second coming of Malcolm X, Jimmy Dore, right? Like, these guys love Andrew Yang. And what did Andrew Yang do? He went on CNN. And they still love him. That's weird. That's weird. So if CNN offers me a job, you bet your sweet bippy I'm going on there. I'm gonna get one paycheck. I'm gonna say something crazy and radical, and I'm gonna get fired. Because that sounds fucking funny. And I'll do the same thing on TYT if they want me to go on there. Maybe they won't fire me if I'm radical. Who knows, right? But if they want to reach out and hire me, okay. All right. Let's do it. All right, I'll do it. So I just want that to be explicit. Am I using this to grift? If 300 views on a video is a grift, you bet your sweet bippy I'm using this for a grift. All right. So let's read another one. Maybe learn from all the comments and ratios why you're dead wrong on this. Stop the bad faith attacks on JD and fight for M4A. Again, bad faith attacks? What? I'm literally playing the video. I'm sorry, real quick.
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
I'm playing a video of this guy speaking with transphobic YouTubers and him, Jimmy Dore himself, doing transphobic stand-up routines. Now, if he apologizes for it, that's fine. That's fine. I accept growth. I accept evolution. That's great. But unless you forward this apology to me, I don't give a shit, okay? And again, these people think Jimmy Dore is the modern incarnation of Medicare for all. If you attack Jimmy Dore, you are attacking Martin Luther King's memory. Because they are the same person. I got a comment on another video saying, oh, you're tone policing Jimmy Dore. You would tone police Martin Luther King Jr. Like, these motherfuckers legit compare this guy to MLK and Malcolm X. They legit think a white, rich, fucking comedian is the same as civil rights heroes. I'm sorry.
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
Again, they're not sending their best, right? They're not sending their best. So then this person responds. I respond with, shut the fuck up, nerd. Eloquent, I know, but then they come back at me. So, let's go. LMAO, you're pathetic. Trashing on leftists isn't the way to YouTube success, unless you're trying to go the Dave Rubin route.
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
Now, I want to say, Jimmy Dore is angry, right? Jimmy Dore is angry, and that's what makes him good. Except when me, a transgender woman, am angry, that's bad. All of a sudden, it's bad. The only anger that's good anger is from the rich, white male comedians. Everyone else that's angry, bad. Oh, I'm speaking truth to power, bad. Oh, I'm saying the F word, bad. Oh, I'm screaming, bad. Jimmy Dore screaming, good. Jimmy Dore saying the F word, good. Right, like, what the fuck? Seriously. And again, these dumb motherfuckers think that they're leftists. Right, again, what? What? I'm a leftist. That's why I am in favor of endorsing transphobic YouTubers. I'm a leftist. That's what I do.
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
Like, I just don't get it. I just don't. How do you think you're a leftist if you don't support transgender rights? You're defending a guy who endorsed transphobic politicians and who endorsed an anti-Medicare for all candidate. The guy, 8 months ago. 8 months ago. Speaking of 8 months. 8 months
8 months after his alleged meeting with the Burmese executives. So this Burmese, they say, pronounce it Burmese. A real beautiful company.
A real beautiful company. I love it. 8 months. Anyway. Alright, let's read. Let's go. You ready? You ready? Let's do this. Okay. You're obviously too thick to see the real reason for this, so let me explain it slowly for you. This will work, not because I believe Medicare for All will pass, but because it will show on the record who voted up or down and who needs a primary in 2022. It's not like these co-sponsor lists are already public. No. The co-sponsor lists, they're not public. They're hidden. Just like the CARES Act vote, everybody. There's no way you can just look up the list of co-sponsors for Medicare for All and say, oh, my representative is not on this list. Let's primary that guy. No, that's impossible, right? So let's continue.
Dumb people, liberal people can...
And then we need to primary in 2022! As a bonus, we might get Pelosi's ragged old bony ass out of their speaker. She's already said she's gonna retire in 2022, but she's also like 81 years old. Like, you think this... Okay, maybe she'll go full Dianne Feinstein. Who knows, right? But Jesus fuck, man. And again, I thought this strategy was about Medicare for All now. Jimmy Dore is on his show saying Medicare for All will pass now. And this dumb motherfucker is like, yeah, well maybe we can primary politicians in 2 years and then maybe get a vote on it in 2 years. Now I know that Jimmy Dore is going out there and saying that we're gonna get Medicare for All right now because it's a pandemic, but we're not. It's gonna be in 2 years. And that's why when you point out that Jimmy Dore is a bad person, then it's bad. Because Medicare for All, and again, they're not sending their best.
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
They're not sending their best, right? But let's keep going. I know there's a lot here, and they're probably all bots, but like, let's be honest here. This one is really great, T. Powell. I made a video about this one before. It's called PSA, I'm allowed to dislike a YouTuber that you like or whatever. So this dumbass fucking hoe is like, she is clickbaiting for views. I got 300 views. She's obviously never had this much traffic. She's an establishment troll. Again, I got 30,000 views for my Seattle Autonomous Zone videos. 4chan thought that I was the ringleader of Seattle during the summer. I used to get tens of thousands of views for making fun of Joe Biden's speeches, right? But this is the most traffic I've ever had. 300 views on a Jimmy Dore video. The most traffic. This is the most traffic in the history of traffic. Again.
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
They're not sending their best. And anyway, I just wanted to talk about that because I think it's funny. I think it's really funny. And these fellas, they are going to comment on this video. That's the funny part. Is I'm going to upload this video and they're going to comment on this video and they're going to say the same shit. Why? Because they're dumb as fuck. And, in the words of our president,
only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
Again, they're just not sending their best. I don't know what else to say. But anyway, thank you for listening to me bitch and moan about Jimmy Dore.